We're framing again. It's raining outside. Luckily we are indoors and not having any of the weather affect us. Got the third section up, so we're moving right along. Hopefully we'll get to the next one. We're going to start the next one now, and that's our Saturday. Hopefully we're going to get, I'm going for this entire back wall done.
And maybe
entire back wall.
And maybe the sidewall.
So maybe the framing of the window on that first sidewall, first section there. So we'll see. That's our Saturday. Hope you're having a great afternoon. It's not quite afternoon, but great morning so far. And Megan has decided to join us. She wore appropriate attire for this weekend. Take note of her gorgeous teal jacket with great inside hoodie and engraving on or embossing or embroidering or something on her chest pocket area, and the reflective is nice in the middle so that you can see her in the dark. Glad she's with us this weekend. She's a plus for sure. Bobby's working and I'm videoing this time. Yeah, baby.
I made a mistake. I built this with the inside of the wall up, which this side was supposed to go against the wall, and that was the side that I built up, which is the side that's flush along the bottom. But because of the way it's going to work out, we're going to flip it and turn it around because it's only going to be an inch off. Yay! New wall. We're cleaning up so we can finish these 3 panels. We got up these 2 panels.
Cleaning up, it looks more like a wreck.
Well, moving. So we're gonna do 2 regular panels, and then that one's got a frame in a window. That one's all done. And then all we have to do is just do the wall right down through there, and we'll be finished. Just gotta do that, right?
Just that.
April's gonna pick that up and move it.
Yep. Good morning, all our friends and favorite people. It's Saturday.
Favorite people.
9 o'clock-ish, give or take. We got up early, we had our breakfast, we were ready to go. We were in the barn, ready to frame. And I'm sorry this is so wobbly, but we're in the truck, or in the Jeep, obviously. But ready to frame, and we're short 7 boards to be able to finish the frames. So we are on our way to Lowe's so that we can get the 7 boards and have them all in hand, because this wall is a wobbly wall because of the way it's going to be in the middle, and there's no a lot of support throughout the whole wall. So we're wanting to make sure we get completed from left to right. So what are you smiling at? You need to stop. Just stop.
We need
right
7
now.
boards. I'm buying 20. We're gonna have extra.
We're buying more. We are not doing this again. We need 2x6x8s, and we may go ahead and buy 2 extra 2x6x10s and 2x6x12s, and
we got 3 extra of those.
Anyway, we're on the way to Lowe's. I was all gung ho. We were gonna get that wall up today because we don't have the means to do it tomorrow because we've got plans. And
it takes us a minimum of 3 hours to go from the house to Lowe's and back. It takes us about 45 minutes-ish to get there. And it takes us, you know, shopping, waiting on cashiers, bull crap, loading, and then another 45 minutes back. It's 3 hours, minimal.
Minimal.
Sometimes 5 hours just to go, have some supper, grab some stuff, come back. It's stupid.
Yeah, we're not eating this time.
Stop and get gas.
We're not eating this time.
Stop and gas.
Well, but we left the house at 8:45, so we'll do a returning video to see how long it takes us and see what happens. Okay, have a great morning. Talk soon. I just want to say, people that leave carts and things in parking lots suck. I'm just saying, don't leave things in parking spaces, people. Be nice, be a good human, and put your buggies back.
Alright, April likes to timestamp things. It's 10:25. We're leaving Lowe's and we're headed back to the house. We went to buy buy French doors.
Bobby.
That we had no plan on doing. So
now we were doing something similar to French doors, but we had not planned on purchasing them today. But we did.
Anyway, we got to get off here because she needs to monitor and make sure it don't fall over.
Yeah, but I got to record this thing coming up. Hold on, I got to flip the camera. Okay, I don't even know if you can tell right now, but that's a crane. Well, we got to get past the trees. Hold on. Bobby can cut this out in a minute. The crane is flying the American flag. How awesome is that? Yay.
I love where we live. Greatest country in the world.
Woo! So we're driving down the road, and I'm in this position to see the window, so I can see the door in the back.
Are you telling this story? It is quiet for like 5 minutes.
I have not done anything. I've been sitting here watching the TV, watching the door in the back, making sure it's not wobbling, not going anywhere weird, and all that. And I said, "Oh, I need something to drink."
No, she goes, "Oh, I need something to drink," and I'm like, "Ah!"
I didn't do it. It was not a emergent. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just had to watch this door fall or something.
No,
it was not a bad. I said, "Oh, I need something to drink."
I need something to drink. I'm like, world's ended. That's why.
Not even near it. So we do this quite often. A couple times we've come down this road, and I would be like, "Oh man," and he would freak.
Because we're looking for deer. Like, you gotta pay attention. And she goes, "Oh man," I'm like, "Oh," like where?
It's not like I did like he did the time we saw a deer and went, "Deer, deer, 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 deer." That's what he does.
Look,
when he sees
I was
a deer.
communicating very clearly. Deer, 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 deer. Look, you just gotta go.
It didn't even sound like deer. It sounded like something in a rap song that he was But I just went, "Oh, I need something to drink." And he spazzed out because he thought I was going, "Oh God, it fell!"
Look, that person's outside, what's the Zelafan? The blades, you know, the blade's supposed to be sticking out like this. They were like this. They were like sagging. Oh, that was awesome. Anyway.
Okay, now that we've told my side of the story, that is the truth.
Oh, and we were just now talking. We now own like 6 moving blankets.
Yes,
we're not buying any more moving blankets.
We weren't planning on buying this door, so we're there. It says "Do not transport laying down." It literally shows you a picture of the door standing straight up with straps going across it like a teepee. And how are you supposed to transport it?
In the center of your
trailer. No. How are you even supposed to transport that? So we've got it tied to the stand-up door or the ramp of our side ramp of our trailer, and so we had to buy another moving blanket. So we now own like 5, I think, because every time we go to the store, we don't have a moving blanket.
That's what's going inside the tub.
I'm gonna figure out a way to put it in a Ziploc so that it goes back there and doesn't get wet.
That tub don't get wet.
Oh, that's a lie.
No, the tub don't get wet.
In my opinions. So it is 10:58. So it does take about 35 minutes to get from the Lowe's that is closest to our house. We're finally getting back on our road, and we're gonna go inside and grab Bobby lunch because he gets very moody if he doesn't eat on time. And it is clockwork on time.
Gotta have a snack. Keep this body fed.
Keep them muscles fueled. So then we're gonna head up and finally get started on this wall, hopefully.
At 11 o'clock.
Be 11:30 by then. Right. And we're going to take the dogs. I would prefer a Diet Dr. Pepper or a Diet or a Sprite Zero.
You owe me. It's not the opposite. You owe me.
Yeah, but I think you owe me.
Wait, am I too white for a Coke? Tell him what you're doing.
Hating on Bobby at the current moment.
I'm making her work.
No, it ain't that you're making me work. It's that you're making me do a vital part of this project. And I don't feel...
She has to mark 16 on center all the way down so we can get to 16 on center. But she's kind of upset because I completely screwed this one up we'll have to do well, I can do it now. Okay, so here's what I did. 16 on center, great. Then we built this section on the ground, but for some reason I wasn't paying attention, so I liked how these were flush with this side, and I turned it around. And I was like, oh, it'll be okay, knowing that I was going to throw my 16 on center off. But I only threw it off that much. But the rafters have to hit here, or our sheathing, our flooring won't work, or subflooring. But when you get down here, this section and that section's correct. However, because I was a goober, and I was like, hey, let me start my 16 on center, reset it here, because I knew this one was wrong. Well, you can't just do that, because guess what? Now I'm off a ½ inch everywhere, because I went 16 on center starting here, not here. So good life lessons. So now my rafters are going to be off a ½ inch from the load bearing stud to the rafter. I think it'll be fine. It's a barn. But good lesson. I should, number one, you can't ever flip that. That's stupid, number one. Two, if you reset your 16 on center, because this is this, like this one's on actual perfect. This one landed excellent. If I would have just came off of here and did my 16 on centers from the center, all this would be correct. And the only thing that would have been incorrect was this one. But no, I did it wrong. And that's okay. That's how you learn. You learn by making mistakes. And thankfully, we're doing this structure first. And then if we build anything else, we'll learn from it. Same thing with the windows. I've never put in a window before. But we're about to do that. Not today, but later. I'm taking a week off. We'll be putting some windows in while I'm off. But hopefully, we can get this wall up and get our rafters in, get our subflooring in, and we can move all of that up into storage up there. And so April's helping by marking off the 16 on centers and learning. So it's all good. Right? She loves it.
Yes, it's right.
She's loving it. She doesn't like the pressure of, you know, succeeding or losing, but that's what you got to learn. You got to learn how to succeed. And when you stupid and you make a mistake like this, you just learn from it and you say, I'm a loser. I did this wall wrong. And then you come over here and you say, my 16 on center's off. I'm a loser. I'm an idiot. And then you say, I'm going to learn from my mistakes. Now, you can learn from your mistakes and get better. Or you can continue to be a moron and keep making mistakes like that. But you do not want to be scared. Don't want to be scared. You want to make a mistake, want to learn from it, and you get better. Right? Right. All right, explain what we did.
Bobby did it wrong.
All right, so we're getting this next wall ready for the doors, and we had all the math. Let's show you the math. This is how Bobby does math. I got all this math, and I'm trying to figure out like exactly where do I need to put the 72-inch opening for the door, blah, 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 and I'm doing all those calculations. And I was like, oh, it's no problem. It's just, you know, we've got 120 wide, and we need to subtract the 72. It gives us 24 on each side. So I did everything, la, 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 yay. And then we nailed it all together, and we're getting ready to put the header in. And then I'm like, oh, you goober. You're supposed to, and by the way, these headers aren't correct to structure because this is no load-bearing wall, so technically it doesn't have to be all that great. But this board that runs up and has the header setting on it needs to be 80 inches. And then this one can be a full length, what do you call this? Stud. Full length stud, but this should be a length to set your header on. And I didn't do that. So we had the 24 inches off the edge, correct, but I'm supposed to have here an 80-inch board, 80-inch stud, then a full-length stud. Hey, I'm trying to record over here.
I'm trying to work over here.
So I'm going to go get these boards cut, and we can actually do it right. So whenever you're framing in something, don't forget your boards that are your edge boards have to hold your header. So we're starting this whole project over. I'm talking about recording. We lost all the video because April lost the. No, just kidding. I'm a programmer, so I was on my computer the other day writing some code, and I executed a script that deleted everything on my desktop. It sounds stupid, and a 20-plus year veteran should not make that mistake. But, you know, we're all human. Anyway, so I lost all the content that we've recorded all this whole time that we've been gone.
Oh, and our trail cam content. Yeah, might not have been a lot, but there's probably a groundhog or something on there.
All right, so we're going to flip the camera and show you what we got. Whoa, back up. Tell them.
We have a wall. We have a back wall all the way down. We have 2 end walls with window frames. And then we have an entire front wall all the way down. So it's all framed in. Got a good header. Got French doors coming in. And
we're about to start the roof. The roof. We're excited. Excited about that.
Hopefully not, but you know.
Hey, calm down. But that's it. So
soon I'll have a roof and I'll be able to put that crap up there.
Yep. Yep.
Excited about that.
Yeah, we'll get all of our room back over there that we're missing because of the lumber and get all this put away. It's gonna be nice. Let's get back to it. Yeah, sorry we've been gone for a minute, but I've been working, so
he's off this coming week.
Yeah, we're off a whole week, so we hopefully can get some stuff recorded. Get these windows put in, get this wall done, get the ceiling in. It's gonna be great. We don't know how much we're gonna finish this because we're waiting until everything drops in prices because the prices are stupid expensive right now. Hey Max, you helping with the cardboard? What is it, Ma? Look, I'm recording you. Get it, buddy. You gonna make a mess.
Daddy's gonna clean it up.
No. Mama left it. Oh, she do a good job, buddy. Max, what are you doing? You helping? You've been trying to tear up boxes all night. Well, you've been tearing up boxes all night. Get it. What, the camera's on and you shy? Tear it up. You ain't getting nowhere. You're gonna have to work for that one. May, you chewing on a stick? It's gonna make you cough. There you go. Come on. A little bit more.
Of course, he's turned his back to you.
Yeah. What?
I said don't record me coming through.
I asked her, could she get up hips? No standing on the seams.
I'm not on the seam.
I'm just reminding you. What do you think? Don't get close to edge.
I like it. Storage galore. So excited.
We got to finish it up. You ready?
Let's do it.
Good morning, everyone. We kind of bailed on this yesterday. We got distracted. Now we got to finish it up. We're gonna get this. We'll get this finished up, and then we're gonna figure out what else we're doing because I don't really know what else we're doing. We might get some of that storage up here. Wait, man, you got pause. So you got to smile like that. Hey, look what I did with my finger.
They can't see what you did to your finger. They can see you have a Band-Aid on your finger. You poked it with a nail.
No, poked it with the end of the.
You tried to screw into it.
Yeah, let's It hurt. All right. April's giving me a hard time for having on shorts.
Because his knees are on this plyboard bare. And I said he should have wore pants.
And then what did you tell me the other day?
Why you got on pants?
You should have on shorts.
But now it's different because the other day you weren't on your knees.
Yeah, but it's hot.
Like well, we need you longer jorts then.
We need some jorts.
We need some culottes.
Alright, well, we're going to finish cutting these up, setting them in. We only got one little row left. And then we can start organizing some stuff. Well, we're probably going to have to come fill in this gap with some boards we have down at the house. We'll have to go get them. Alright, let's finish this up. Please. Now that I'm going to go put on some pants.
No, you're not.